I think we're both struggling a bit this morning. It's like a different world down in this valley. It's beautiful. Made it to our campsite.
And it's been taken over by the military and the army and the ambulances.
Try and get some sleep with this racky down. Put the tent up in this dry river last night.
And it stayed dry, thankfully.
And it stayed dry. And the Israel Trail is just here. Just here. And we were walking into the night last night and just found this place. It was too dark to really carry on walking any further. We were very happy to find the dry riverbed, and especially because the terrain was very uncampable last night. It was very much like this, just not flat. Water! We found it! Yay! Okay, water acquired. Looks like it's just a big pumping station here. They've got all these signs directing you to a little water tap sticking through the fence, which is awesome. Very well facilitated on the Israel Trail, especially when you download the Israel Trail app. There's lots of water sources, water points on there, and they're always trying to put more and more water taps on the trail to help hikers. But from what I've experienced, it's a very well thought out and maintained trail. We always like to get up, pack up camp, and we're now on 2.8 miles, so we always like to walk a little bit. We found the water tap, and then we're gonna have breakfast now. I think we're gonna make up a bit of pasta, Di?
Yeah.
Bit of pasta.
Hungry.
Tasty pasta. And for pudding, we got peanut butter buttercups, Reese's.
Mmm.
I think we're both struggling a bit this morning. How you doing, Di?
Like you said, I'm struggling just a wee bit.
Both struggling.
But I'm really enjoying it and using that as a good excuse to go flying.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both really struggling today. I think just we've had 3 days of quite high mileage considering the heat and terrain, and I think our bodies are just taking the toll. So with fatigued bodies, we carried on along the Amud Valley, which was absolutely beautiful. But the path was very technical, so we took our time and took it very easy. This is where we come from. We're working our way up through this valley. It's beautiful. It was slow going through the valley, but with all the ladders and scrambling and all the wildlife, made this one of my favourite days so far on the trail. It's like a different world down in this valley. It's beautiful. It's like the land of the lost. Beautiful down here, Di.
So pretty.
It's like a different world down here. There's just wildlife and lizards everywhere. All different types of animals, birds chirping. It's just amazing. Slow hiking, but beautiful hiking. It's 11:30 now, and The weather has gone above 30 degrees, so I think now we're just going to relax.
We have rice with cumin and rice with tomato and za'atar.
Nice, very nice. We've like walked like 10 minutes upstream and there's an even better place. Wow, look at this. Have another break. It's just too hot to hike at the moment. Oh, it's time to go, I think. We've just been sat here on this mat, looking at this water, editing a YouTube video for the past 2 hours, so it's time to go, Di.
Time to go, it's shady, it's nice.
It's cooled off massively. It's like gone really overcast now, so it's like we had a break at just the right time. Feels better. Feel nice and clean now. It's just nice to get in and just get the sweat off. As we continued up the valley, we started to hear loud music coming from up ahead. And the further we went, the louder it got. We then finally got to the night camp that we were going to spend the night, and it was a lot busier than we expected. So, we've made it to our campsite.
And it's been taken over by the military and the army and the ambulances as
So,
support for...
the campsite that we're aiming for is the headquarters to what is a festival. So, we're at the bottom of Mt Meron. So, Mt Meron is the second highest mountain in Israel. We were going to plan to climb it first thing tomorrow morning, so we got to a campsite at the base of the mountain. There's a festival going on, a Jewish festival where 200,000 Jewish people go onto the mountain and have a big party, basically.
For 2
and that's,
days.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up, that's what the music is. So they were up there partying for 2 days, very, very loud. We're now at the headquarters of the military and the security operation here. And they were very nice, actually. A lady came over with an assault rifle and a gun on her hip and said, "Do you want to share some of our food?" So we were like, "Okay." Yeah, so we were there just with our 2 plates of
We got
food.
3 plates, 3
like,
helpings.
Yeah, like with all the military and their rifles out. And
they gave us Sprite and Coke and
he came over and gave us a little bit of Sprite. I was like, okay, yeah, no worries, I'm not going to be rude. I thought I just found a big bag of bread. So
they get provided meals.
So with the festival, it's just food everywhere, like all by the bins, there's just like bags of bread and food absolutely everywhere. So we're okay for food. We've got like sealed dips and just lentils and
vegetarian rolls.
just like sealed rolls and all sorts. This festival goes on now into the evening. I think we're going to camp up here on one of these ledges. I've gone up to have a look and they look flat, and we're allowed to camp here. There's just military walking around with assault rifles everywhere, so I think we'll be safe.
It's very controlled.
We're gonna eat some free bread, go up here very shortly, put our tent up, and try and get some sleep with this recce going.